Hi, I'm Sarah. I am new to doing tarot on YouTube, and for this month, for the month of February, I'm going to be doing the Gemini tarot reading for matters of love and in the heart. So I'm going to start off with the single Geminis and followed by those who are in a relationship. So let's take a look at your reading. I have it ready for you. Right, so hello Geminis. So for those of you that are single, this is your reading for the month of February. So I'm just going to go through the cards. You have the upright Three of Pentacles, the upright Nine of Pentacles, upright Four of Swords, upright the Emperor, and your outcome is the reverse King of Wands. Now, your present love situation, there is someone who is interested in you, Gemini. And I think, having looked at the cards, this is an earth sign. So that can be a Virgo, Capricorn or a Taurus. It is also possible that it is an Aries. So look out for earth signs or an Aries. So they are interested in you. I think you know them. So whether you are friends, but I think you will be spending more time with them. You'll maybe go on coffee dates or go out, do some kind of activity together, in a friendship kind of way. But this person, this other person definitely wants to move things along with you and be more than just friends. Do you know who it is? Maybe you do. Maybe you've got an inkling. Maybe you think that they might like you, but nah. You know, when sometimes you just don't believe it. But no, they do. They do like you and they want to go into a relationship with you. You are thinking about this earth sign. I really do feel it's an earth sign. And you know who it is. And I think they're friends with you. But I do have this reservation that you really feel that I think I should just keep it as friends. I'm not sure about the whole relationship because it changes the dynamics, doesn't it? So when you're friends, it's easier to maintain a friendship relationship. Once you go into the boyfriend girlfriend situation, it can really change everything. And I think you're worried about that and what will happen. So if it didn't work out as boyfriend and girlfriend, would your friendship be destroyed? You know, how vastly different could your friendship be? So, and it's possible as well that you actually kind of like your single freedom as well. Maybe you like being free. So that is your dilemma, and it has to do with this earth sign and what do you do? I think you really don't know whether to stay friends or go into a relationship. I think it's a matter of your head and your heart here at play, and you don't know which one to go with. Although I do feel that with the swords, you're probably thinking you should just stay friends. In your immediate future, you have the Emperor. So he is not going anywhere. Look, he's standing there. He's there. And he's always going to be there. He's not going anywhere. He's not going to give up on you. And even if you do keep rejecting him when he keeps asking you, or vice versa, etc., you are always going to have him there. So what do you do? What are you going to do? Let me know in the comments down below. But even though they're persistent and they're going to keep asking, you have really got to be careful, because you have the reverse King of Wands as your outcome. And although it may seem flattering that this person is standing there always in the wings waiting for you, and seems really keen, actually your constant rejection of wanting to take it to a relationship isn't getting through to them. And I don't know, I kind of sense that there's a hidden agenda with this person, and there's a controlling element, and I just feel that they could eventually turn slightly aggressive. I would just be very, very careful that they may see it that you're playing on their emotions. You know, they may see it that you're playing a game with them. So I think for February, you have to be very clear about what you want to do. And I think you have to be very strong. And if you don't want a relationship with this person, you have to be very strong and make it very, very clear that you don't. And you know, maybe don't meet up with them so often, because it could be sending them the mixed messages. And if they perceive that you're sending mixed messages, then it can turn a bit ugly and destructive. So I would say that's your lesson for February. Be very interested to see what your reading is for March. Anyway, if this resonates with you, then it would be great to hear from you. Leave a comment down below. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. I'm just reading the cards how I see them. Anyway, take care, singles. Right, so Gemini, for those of you in a relationship or married, let's take a look at your cards. Now, you have the Ace of Swords upright, you have the Page of Wands upright, you have the reverse King of Cups, you have the Five of Wands, and you have the reversed Eight of Wands as well. So, what does this all mean then? So I've had a look. How you feel, Gemini, about your relationship or your marriage or partnership. You feel that your relationship is suffering because there are issues in this relationship, but you want to overcome them. And if you if you feel that you can't overcome them with your partner, or your partner doesn't want to overcome these issues and work towards resolving it, I think you know in your heart that you've got to go your separate ways. You know, there's an element here that you feel that your partner is controlling you. You know, that they're selfish, or maybe they're quite harsh in how they talk to you and the words they use with you. And that is making you feel undermined and undervalued. When we look at how your partner is feeling, you can see that, yes, they are attracted to you. They're still attracted to you, but they are frustrated with this relationship and you. So there are problems. So your relationship currently, you have the reverse King of Cups. So you are both running away from these problems. You're both not addressing them with each other, and you're trying to ignore the situation. I think you just both have got to that point where there's just no feelings anymore there. There's just no desires with the pair of you at the moment. So what are you going to do? What are you thinking to do? And, you know, this is unfolding in February. So it may be that there is just too much conflict with this relationship now. And I think you're going to be considering to break from them, have a break, contemplate where you're at, where you're going to go, whether to finish it completely. And I think they're thinking the same as well. However, if you do want to resolve this, and you feel that that you are able to resolve it and come to a conclusion and move forward with your partner, then you need to sit down and you need to talk, and you both need to understand the other person's point of view and feelings. That's what you're going to have to do if you want to move this forward in the right direction. Now, you have the reversed Eight of Wands as your future for the relationship. You don't like the uncertainty of not knowing where this relationship is going, and this reading just shows so much insecurity and uncertainty about the future of the two of you. And I think you are going in this month to take control and make a decision about what to do. You know, I see this partner as being a fire sign, so an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, because you have 3 wand cards here that's representative of a fire sign. So yes, you have a lot to think about in this month.